Hi, my name's Jennifer Smith, and I'm the DLA Packaging Program Manager. Welcome to the DLA web series on packaging hosted by the DLA Small Business Office. This is the third episode in the packaging series, and will cover interpreting and understanding packaging requirements. This episode will provide guidance in the interpretation and understanding of packaging requirements. We'll discuss MIL Standard 2073 1E, Appendix J, supplemental information, and special packaging instructions. Section B of the contract contains the Prep for Delivery section. This section displays the packaging requirements that pass from the DLA Enterprise Business System Material Master. The palletization requirements display, as well as any other TQ-specific requirements. We reviewed those in Episode 2, Locating Contractual Packaging Requirements. MIL Standard 2073-1, Appendix J, provides the definitions for all codes used in military packaging. This chart shows the tables in Appendix J used to get the definition for each code. This example is using the code from the contract on the previous slide. For this example, we're only using the first 12 code positions, which use tables J1 through J7. There are a total of 10 tables that you may use when the codes are provided. On the next slide, we'll go through each of the codes and their definitions in the tables in MIL Standard 2073-1, Appendix J. The first two digits of the packaging code, in this case it's 33, represent the method of preservation found on table J1. 33 is a grease-proof, waterproof bag that's sealed. Table J1A shows specialized preservation codes. If a specialized code was used, it would be the first two digits of the packaging code. The third digit of the packaging code represents the cleaning procedure found on table J2 in Appendix J of MIL Standard 2073. A 1 means any suitable process that does not injure the item. The fourth and fifth digits represent the preservation code found in table J3. The code 00 means that there is no requirement for preservative material. The sixth and seventh digits represent the wrapping requirements found in table J4. The 00 tells us that there is no requirement for wrapping. The eighth and ninth digits represent the cushioning and dunnage requirements found in table J5. This also has a 00 and indicates that there is no requirement for cushioning or dunnage. The 10th digit represents the cushioning thickness found in table J6. A 0 indicates no requirement. If there is not a requirement for cushioning and dunnage, then there's likely not a requirement to represent that thickness. If there were a requirement, the cushioning and dunnage must be the required thickness on all sides of the item. The last two digits determine the unit container found in table J7. A BV indicates that we should be using a MIL DTL 117 Type 3 Class C Style 1 light-duty, waterproof, grease-proof, opaque bag. Instructions for finding military standards and specifications will be provided in Episode 4. You will often see Z's in a packaging code. A Z indicates that there may be special requirements for packaging the material that cannot be coded. Instructions are included as text under the coded packaging data on the contract. The supplemental instructions for this item state that the packaging shall be in accordance with MIL P 16789. We will go over instructions for finding MIL P16789 when we go through military standards and specifications in episode 4. Some items require a special packaging instruction or SPI. The supplemental instructions for this item state that preservation, packaging, packing, and marking shall be in accordance with Special Packaging Instruction AM 130-22945 Revision F, except as governed by Contract C requirements, dated April 21st, 2023. The special packaging instructions are identified as an engineering drawing located in C folders technical documents. The SPI may have a different drawing number than the SPI number identified in the packaging requirements section. After thoroughly reviewing the technical documents in C folders, if the SPI cannot be found, please submit a post-awards request or PAR to the contracting officer to inform them the SPI is not available. The SPI will give specific instructions for how the item should be packaged. It will tell you what materials to use, the size of those materials, what tape to use, etc. The SPI must be followed to include meaning the unit pack size. The SPI provides the exact list of materials required, along with closure and sealing methods. The SPI also provides step-by-step instructions for creating the unit package. Thank you for viewing this episode on interpreting and understanding packaging requirements. Visit the DLA website for tips, tools, and guidance. Please provide feedback on this episode or other packaging topics you'd like to see in future episodes. Questions and feedback can be submitted to DLA_PKG_SR@DLA.mil.